Okay. Hello, everybody. So as you can see, my points, I'm at 60%. One thing I've learned, your mileage will vary depending on how many quarters you play and, your skill level and where your player is in terms of overall rating. But typically, I average about 10%. I'm at overall rating of 92 right now. I average about 10% after I play an NBA game. So it is by far the quickest way for me to earn my points at this time. Again, I think I'm trying to get to 95 overall rating and then hopefully a few more Hall of Fame badges by then before I switch over to playing in the neighborhood, my rec, the playground, and that sort of thing instead of playing NBA games. But what I wanted to point out is lower left-hand corner, you see how close I am to finishing, right? So the next upgrade, I will show you. I have 4 Hall of Fame badges. Badges of Acrobat, ability to make layups that have high degree of difficulty, contact finisher, self-explanatory, fancy footwork. I just love dunking as much as I can. And then, of course, Lob City finisher, which was my first Hall of Fame badge. Relentless finisher, as soon as I get that upgrade, that's where I'm going to put the Hall of Fame badge. Now, the only thing I don't know is how close I am to that upgrade. But surely after I finish my next game, I should have enough points to put towards that. I'm in the middle of 11 game, 50 plus point streak. So I think next game will be 12. And then, of course, Wilt Chamberlain has 13 game streak of 50 plus points as an NBA history. So it's kind of neat when you play it. The commentators do bring up neat things like that. And you do get extra points and extra fans for hitting 50 points. So as my player DominatorTX improves, the easier and more points I score. So it sort of makes sense. But anyway, because I'm so close and I want that 5th Hall of Fame badge so badly, I think what I'm going to do instead of playing in a game is take you over to the practice facility, show you what I do. I should be able to get 2,600 points. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to put me over the edge. Let's see. So you guys have all been here. This is where you come to practice, not the Gatorade training facility. This is the Dallas Mavericks, the team that drafted me, their practice facility. So you come in here, really no different from 2K19 other than maybe some graphical upgrades, but all of this is brand new. I mean, last year you didn't have all these options, but like I said, the top one, next badge upgrade, as you can see, for finishing potential, I'm really close. I'm at 85%, it looks like. And I can tell you, this one right here, put back finishing, and then lot finishes, you get 650 points for getting 3 stars on each of them. I guess it's easy versus, say, medium difficulty, which is 700, and then contested finishes, you get 750. Now, what I want to point out is if you get 3 stars in something that you're really good at, and I'm really good at put back finishing, as you can see, I've done it 44 times and I've gotten 44 3 stars. And then lob finishes, I've done it 31 times and I've gotten 31 3 stars. So at the end of the day, I'd rather get 650 points on easy than struggle and get like 450 points for 2 stars here. So I guess, as my player improves skill set, maybe I try to get that extra 100 points, then it'd be worth it. But for right now, I get to do 4 of these. Each in between each game. And this one I will do twice, and this one I will do twice, or some combination thereof. But anyway, so let's get right to it. This one's real easy for me because I have it built like that. So you see the arrow, you kind of pause for a second, and then as soon as you see the arrow go left or right, you just go around. Now, one basket equals 1 point. Second basket equals 2 stars. And then third equals 3 stars. Now you're essentially done. You're guaranteed 650 points, so you don't have to do any more if you don't want to. My player is built so that, this is what he does. 2K19, I could literally dunk, but 2K20, even though I built my guy as a slasher, there's no dunking. So I don't know. Maybe if I'm 99, I can dunk, but right now at overall rating of 92, I cannot dunk. So anyway, so there you go. So that's 1 out of 4, and I should get 650 points. See, it barely moved, but it's easy 2,300 points. So I don't mind coming here, especially when I'm really close. Oh, here we go. So what you're seeing right now is when Rick Carlisle, the head coach of Mavericks, wants you to do a specific practice, right? So you can choose 4 on normal basis, but then, I don't know, maybe every 4th or 5th game, the coaches will basically dictate what you're going to practice. But here's the good news. You get twice as many points. So my guess is I'm going to earn enough points here so that I can upgrade my to 5th Hall of Fame badge on Relentless Finisher, going from gold to purple before my next game, which I think is awesome. So this one, it's pretty standard, 3-on-3 continuous. I win this sometimes, I don't win this sometimes, but first team that wins to 5. So I think this is a good also for you guys to watch if you've been skipping this. So anyway, you got 3, call for the ball, easy dunk. So now I have a point. It's basically make it, take it. So my teammates are Doncic, and I think that's right. But anyway, so you have 3 teams that rotate, and 3 teams have an opportunity to try to score. So, oh, what a block. Yep, right. No, look at that. Now I should get, oh, come on. But I did get a rebound, and I scored once. So, and again, because this is coach's training, practice, you will get more points for doing this versus doing practice that you dictate. So, 3-on-3, my guy is Porzingis, which doesn't seem fair because, he's just so much taller. But anyway, I do my best to play good defense. Oh, there you go. Now, 3-on-3 going the other way. I should be able to get the ball. Berea cannot stop me. I'm too tall, and I'm too fast, and I'm too strong, especially at 92 overall rating. And I should be able to get a nice little dunk. So the first team that goes to 5 wins, and oh, what happened? Oh, it's a turnover. Okay. All right. So anyway, you keep doing this until one of the teams out of the 3 scores 5 points, and then coach will stop this particular practice session, and then he'll give me an individual one. But again, 2 times points is better than 650 or 750 for that matter that I would have gotten on my own, which is basically going to guarantee that I get my 5th Hall of Fame badge so that you guys can see in real time. So let's see. Okay, so Team 2 has also scored 3. So I'm going to try to make a stop here because I would really like to win because, you get more points. It's that simple. So don't pass inside, please. I'm not going to be able to. Oh, okay, good. So I got a rebound, so that's extra points. So let me see if I can down check and then pass it to me. Yep. So that's 4. Nice. All right. I'm going to give it to Doncic because he's that good. And then I'm going to ask for the ball. Well, how's that not a foul? You know, I know it's a practice, but they should still call fouls. Now, see, if this team scores 2... Oh, okay, good. So now when team 1, because they haven't scored any, it really doesn't matter if they score here or not, right? Because, you know, there's no way they would score 5 in a row, I don't think. I guess anything's possible, but I'm not really concerned about it. You know, part of the, I think, reason why you get twice as many points, and it's not just limited to 650. Oh, see, I just got a rebound. That should give me extra points. Oh, so slide away. There you go. Now, my team won. Now we wait and see. Look at that. See, 3,000 my points. And then finishing. Look how close I am to earning my next badge there, just because it was all coaches' selection for the drill. Now this is pretty standard too. I just get one-on-one. The better I get, the harder it is for the guys to score against me typically. There you go. And I think I've gotten 3 stars like maybe once. And that was like a couple of days ago, to be honest with you. In the beginning, I wasn't very good, but so far in this session, I'm doing pretty well. So I should be able to block a guy. Yep, there you go. And see how it was 1 point, 2 point. Now it's, yeah, that's okay. Nice shot, Berea. Somebody tall like that, yeah, if you can just get up on them. See, I just got 4 points for that. I'm up to 13. The trick is to get them to pick up the ball because they can't make it. Oh, well, they typically don't make it from that far out. All right, look at, see, I just got 5. I'm up to 2 stars, hoping to get 3. Oh yeah, look at that. I scored 23, and I got 3 stars. Up 2,300, and boom. All right, I'm getting very close. Okay, so with that concludes coach's practice drills. Now, if you recall, I only did 1 out of 4, so I'll push the circle button. I'm going to go to finishing. Now I'm going to show you lot finishes. Again, I'd rather get 650 on easy because I'm pretty good at getting 3 stars. That way I don't have to worry about doing a difficult one that I can't you know, get as many points. So this one, I think you need 5 scores for you to get 3 stars. It's pretty easy. So typically what I do is I don't outrun my partner. I try to pace it, and then I hit my turbo and then my square button just when he releases the ball towards me, just like that. Now I just need 2 more dunks or alley-oops. Look at that. That's a monster dunk. Just 1 more out of 4 chances, and I get my 650. You know, if you want to speed it up, just pass back and forth. You don't have to run all the way down. This one, there is no punitive if you miss. I feel like 2K19, there were a couple of drills where, you know, they took points away, but I haven't run into anything like that in 2K20. So there you go. You see that? Finishing is so close. My guess is I still have 2 more. So let's go back to put back. I mean, this one, you know, you just need to make 3 baskets and you get 3 stars out of 10 tries. So you just need to be 30% and you get 3 stars. So the arrow's pointing left. That's 1. Arrow is pointing left. Oops. Arrow is pointing right. So I wait, I literally wait, because you don't need to go. You got a lot of time, believe it or not. See? Now I have earned 3 stars and 650 points. Rest of it really doesn't matter. Interestingly enough, even though I love using my right stick when I'm really close to the basket versus the square shooting button, the right stick here doesn't work. It looks like this when you try to use it. Nothing, see? It just, I don't know, it's just very weird. But anyway, you can finish, you don't have to finish. You know, just let the coach throw it up and just don't go get it. So he's all excited because he got 3 stars, another 650 points. They're teasing me. How close am I finishing? Ah, there it is. Congratulations. Finishing badge, upgrade unlocked. I even have extra points towards the next one. But you know, because it's all about grinding, I'm here anyway, loading times and all that just to get here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish my 4th and final drill that I can do in between each game, each NBA game that is, and get my 650 points towards my next badge. But I will show you the Hall of Fame badge, the 5th one, Relentless Finisher, that I'm gonna go ahead and earn before I play my next game. And I think you know, this whole voice thing and not being able to listen to music and listen to the sound and listen to the announcers in the game because of, I guess, copyright, whatever. It's quite annoying, and I've always had. I don't play a lot of online games, I'll be honest with you, but I do have the Sony PlayStation, one of those nice wireless headsets, and so anyway, I thought maybe I'd start talking, and because I'm sure it can be pretty annoying just to watch my videos with no sound whatsoever. So I think what I'm going to do is play my next game as DominatorTX NBA game and, you know, commentate the entire time. So that should be the next upload that I do after I upload about the Hall of Fame badge here. So it says right here, team practice has ended for today. The next scheduled practice is after the next game, etc., etc. So I'm going to go ahead and click. See how there's an exclamation on progression? So check this out. Badge, boom, 20 out of 27. I have earned 20 out of 27 potential upgrades. And now, as you can see, I have 5 Hall of Fame badges. The 5th one being Relentless Finisher. Improves a player's ability to take a lot of contact by reducing the energy loss when attacking the rim for contact shots. I mean, this is what I do. This is my build, so that's a huge upgrade. So there you have it. I have 5 Hall of Fame badges, 2 bronze, and 2 gold. You know, I have 7 more upgrades in the finishing and 5 more upgrades to go in defense and rebounding. And hopefully, once I get those maxed out, you know, I can go and try to get to overall rating of 99. Last year, it was all about just playing NBA games, but this year, you know, it's a little more difficult to do. So, again, thank you. You know, I will talk to you guys some other time, but you know, I'm very excited and very happy about my 5th Hall of Fame badge. I cannot stress enough how important these badges are. You know, your overall rating number is one thing, but where you put your Hall of Fame badge or badge upgrades really dictates how you play, both against people in the neighborhood, the rec, or against the computer, I can assure you. I've been playing lights out at the rec lately. Even in park, I don't lose as often as I used to. But anyway, you know, sometimes it's luck of the draw, who you get, who you don't get. You know, sometimes I think computer wants to, you know, punish me for no reason. By that computer, I mean 2K server, where they put me on a really bad team with people that don't pass, or, you know, really low ratings and that sort of thing. But anyway, have a great rest of your day or evening, and we will talk after my first full game where I commentate Dominator TX from start to the finish. Thank you.